Hi everybody, today we're talking about this. What's in my occasional teacher bag when I occasional teach or supply teach? I was a supply teacher for around 8 years, and so I got really good at packing for day-to-day occasional teaching. I am not currently a teacher, an occasional teacher. So if you have any other ideas, some new cool tech or something that you bring on the daily, let us know. But this is what I have in my OT bag. All right, first thing, water bottle. You have to bring a water bottle. You have to fill it up in the morning before your students come. This is probably not the best lid. Make sure it's a secure top so you're not going to spill your water everywhere. But essential. Bring indoor shoes. Bring indoor shoes, especially in the winter when you do not want to be in winter boots all day. Your feet will be so sweaty. Bring indoor shoes, change into them. You're going to need, I would recommend running shoes just because you're going to be walking a lot. I don't do heels, but make sure they're comfortable shoes that you can really, move in. Bring lunch. Bring lunch if you're even just doing a half day in the morning, because a lot of the times when I'm there, you're there. So they're like, can you fill in the afternoon? And you're sort of stuck because you don't have lunch. Pack a lunch no matter what. I used to bring in canned soup so I could just crack it open if I was there or not. Make sure no nuts ever. But always bring a lunch. Next, bring all your winter gear. You never know when your class is going to be outside. Maybe they're doing a carnival day or something and you're going to be outside with them for half the day, or you're running gym outside for somebody all day long. Bring your snow pants, bring your big boots, bring all of the things that are going to keep you warm because you don't know when you'll need them. And sometimes it's really cold at recess. So to layer up is very smart. This is hard to see, but bring Tylenol. Sometimes you have a bad day. Sometimes the kids are loud. Sometimes your brain is just tired. Bring Tylenol, because if you don't, you will need it for sure. Bring a whistle and a lanyard. I learned this so hard because when you're in gym and you're not the real teacher, and you're filling in for somebody and you don't have a whistle, there's no way you're getting the kids' attention. So bring a whistle. This is also really good if there's a fight in your classroom. Blow the whistle and it just surprises everybody and it sort of stops them in their tracks. I love this lanyard. I got a bunch of different colors from Amazon and it's retractable. Ooh. Very fun to play with, and that's probably why I've broken them all, but really great to just have on you around your neck at all time. The other thing I put on my lanyard, if I can find it, is my name tag. So this is an old name tag from a school that doesn't even exist anymore, but I always have a name tag. You can get these locally. There's just a magnet on the back so you can unclip it. It's like a really intense magnet. Clip it on your lanyard and then you just have it all in one go, so you're good to go. They know your name when they forget it. People know that you're like an actual qualified person, legit to be in the school, which is nice. Something that isn't essential but really, really nice is this awesome, it's sort of like a clipboard. There we go. But it's also sort of like a binder. So it opens up and you can put storage inside. And you have a bottom here, for pens. So it's really handy when you're on the go as an OT and you need your class list. You can put your class list on top when you're going to the gym, library, and then you can have school information, a note that you're writing to the teacher about behaviors or what's going on, what you completed, what you didn't, all in here. So it's just really great to have, because it can come with you anywhere, and it's it doesn't matter if it's outside or not. Your paper might get wet, but who cares? Last thing I do every time is I leave a little note. I used to have cute little note papers with apples all around them, but I used to write like basically a thank you note and a summary of the day. So it could be a thank you card, which would be really cute. And inside you just write what you did that day. Thank you so much for letting me come in. The class was great. Whatever you want to write. But having a handwritten note on their desk, I think is really, really awesome and a really nice surprise for a teacher when they come back. But also shows that you're responsible and that you cared enough to take the time to write this. And I think I've gotten back from being sick or away and had no notes, and that's really confusing because you have no idea what happened. So this is really, really helpful, and I would highly suggest you getting thank you notes or a cute little note paper. It could have your name at the top if you wanted. Up to you, but they're pretty cheap. And I think it just gives a really good impression. That's all the things that I could think of. If you have any ideas, please put them in the comments. I'd love to know what you pack in your OT bag. People always say to pack some resources like books or activities you can do. I'm going to do another video on that. But I think this is just the essentials. Let me know if I forgot anything.